If you would have told me in 2024 I was going to have open heart surgery, I would have told you you're crazy. There's no way. Me, I'm healthy. I'm good. My blood pressure's good. Matter of fact, I struggle with low blood pressure, and I wouldn't have believed it. In 2024, I went to the doctor for a med check, and at that appointment, my physician, listened and talked to me, and then listened to my heart, and then she listened to my heart again, and then she listened to my heart again, and said, "I hear a heart murmur." And I said, "Well, I think I've always had one my whole life." And she goes, "Well, it's sounding very predominant, and I need you to go in and get an echocardiogram." I walked into the cardiologist, and she explained to me what was going on, that my mitral valve was not really functioning, and that I was going to need open heart surgery. And to say that I was shocked was putting it mildly. I got to my car and I just cried, and just kind of called my husband, and just the tears flowed. We ended up in the surgeon's office. I believe that's when I found out it was not just my mitral valve, but my tricuspid valve. So surgery was scheduled for 2 to 3 weeks later. So March 10th is when I had open heart surgery. One of the hardest parts about it was that I was the one taking care of everybody else. And so needless to say, it was quite shocking for family and friends, and having to make those phone calls. And I think you face mortality in a different way than you ever have. I think everybody just kept saying, "Wait a minute, it's you, what do we do?" And so I think we as women need to make ourselves a priority physically, and understanding that that's okay, and give ourselves permission. Because what I realized is if I didn't do that, then I'm no good to anybody. Then I can't continue to do the things that drive me, that push me. I have been just in awe of American Heart Association and it'll make me cry, the Go Red campaign. I think, and if I go back to that experience at cardiac rehab, that camaraderie and that connectedness, I had no idea that heart disease was the #1 killer of women. And the amount of education and the amount of the desire of these incredible, passionate women. Rehab is done, and I feel like American Heart has stepped in to fill in that gap. It's just amazing to me, the organization, these people that have this passion, that now I'm part of this. I didn't even know that it was there, and I wish I would have.